Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Nkunku. Well, that's where he wants it. Berghaus gets it back. He gets past his man. Big shot, has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Throw. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cuts it out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking to break out here, looking to force his way through. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Right through the middle. And he's straight offside. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a throw. And it's played forward. Ajax going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Berghaus did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Berghaus. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Oh, real danger here! Real chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Oh, great ball! Hits one! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ajax take the lead.
But just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
He just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a promising ball.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and
that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good idea, just poorly executed. Berghaus. Berghaus. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. Berghaus pumps it into the area. Idrissa Gueye floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tournament.
What's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence.
It's Son Heung-min! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Tries to switch the play. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's had a Cristiano Ronaldo! A terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And Kunku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong.
He's had a shot!
Not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Cut out in the nick of time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That had to be more accurate. He's looked long this time. And the ball is out of play. Plays it out wide.
Ajax are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. There will be a throw-in. Chilwell is charging up on the overlap.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Idrissa Gueye, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, some tackle that.
Chelsea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Four extra minutes added on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's tried one. That tested the keeper. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second.